Hello, hello. Happy Sunday. It is Sunday. Hi, Lena. Hi, Daniel. So, yes, um, today's personal readings. I did have some technical hiccups beforehand, so I now have sound on my end that I can hear. And let me know if everything's working okay on your end. You guys can hear me, you can see me, all is good. Yeah, it was crazy. It was like I couldn't get the microphone on here to work. The camera above was nothing but blurry, so I had to mess around with that. So it was a lot of fun. But anyway, hello. Hi, Kat. You made it because you're lying down ill. Oh, I'm sorry you don't feel well. Well, hopefully you can relax and we'll have some fun. And there's always chaos on this show. Good, thank you. You can hear me and you can see me. All right, let me get my banners going. Okay. All right. So, some of the things about the channel, I don't do third party readings, no health, financial, or legal questions. Hi, Marby. And there was one other one that is slipping my mind at the moment, and it will come to me. Okay. Oh, yeah. One little update. I've got a poll out on my community page, the community tab. I'm going to change the name of my channel. So it might be controversial. I've done this before, my old Inquisitive Tarot channel. Then I turned it back to that. But I'm not going to do that here because I feel like I am a medium, but I haven't really been doing that. And I don't feel like, I think I'm also putting a lot of pressure on myself. But so I kind of feel like I'm going to lighten it up a little bit. I'm not going back to Inquisitive Tarot because I'm not just tarot, and I want to expand what it is I do here. So I do have some other ideas that are up there, and I have some that aren't, but I'm going to try and find something. My name will be in it, but there's things like Sheilah and the Spirits, Sheilah's Spirit Scoop, because I also do political readings, so, and plus the personal readings. There's things like cards, chat, and Sheilah, except there's too many cards. I don't want to do just cards, but just kind of something, different, a little more lighthearted, so that I can ease back into this and do the work that I know I'm supposed to be doing. But the medium, and we already have medium Kim, who's absolutely lovely. And I remember back in the day, she was considering changing her name, and we were all like, no, keep it. I feel like it suits her better than my doing it. I don't really like it for me. So I probably will change it. I'm not going anywhere. The channel's not going anywhere. It will just change the name once I settle on it. But, I just want to lighten it up a little bit and allow myself to do more than one thing here. So, okay. So that's that update. All right. But I'm really glad everybody's coming in to join. And please help me grow this channel. Please like and subscribe. I can't talk. Like and subscribe. Subscribing is completely free, everybody. So there's no payments anywhere. I'm not going to be, I don't know. I'm not intending to do that for a really long time. I'm going to try not to go there because I tried it once on the last channel and I only had it at 99 cents, but I just felt like it wasn't for me either. So that's not coming anytime soon. So we're just going to leave that away. So I just want to keep it simple and easy here for right now. And I want everyone to feel like they're welcome. I know I've got subscribers on for this, but that's because these readings are free. They're free. I'm not doing any private readings right now. I've got to get back in the groove before I'm comfortable doing that. And I don't really want to be taking people's money and that kind of stuff at this point. I don't want to. So we'll deal with that later. I mean, if I decide to make it more of a business, we'll see about that later. I'm not interested in doing that right now. It's just going to keep it easy. I'm going to change my name and we'll see. All right. Oh my. Oh, Rose Blue saying, oh, you won't be in Florida for home care, just visits. Aw. All right. Well, you tried, Rose Blue. Don't be hard on yourself. You're a good daughter. You tried to do what you could to help. That's all you can do. All right. Let's get into it. Please post your questions in all caps And that way I can see them. If you're on a phone and you can't do it or something, throw some emojis around there so I can see them. I do have now 60-year-old eyes, which is, they're catching up to me, but it's like, or they're getting away. I'm not sure which way you want to put it. All right, I've got the cards. I've got the oracle cards. I've got pendulums, the yes, no coin, which I like. All that kind of business. Yes, Lena, I saw yours. I've got yours starred. I only have 2 starred. So we'll see what we could do. And truth be told, I can do the romance, the love readings, but I want to tell you, I've not been lucky in love in my life. So I'm probably not the person to ask for that, but I haven't decided what to do with that. I don't know that I'm really good, the one to be asking for that. And then that's just transparency. And I like to be honest with everybody. So what I think I'm good at and what I'm not. So, all right. But that's just, you're taking a chance if you want me to do love reading. All right, Rose Blue. Maybe if, okay. Hi, Amanda. I saw Sanity Claus was here. Fatima's here. Kat, Lena's here. Daniel Martin's here. Rose Blue. All right, inspiration. Hello there. All right. Okay. Well, I've got 3. Email us in. Oh, yes. Well, you just asked me about that Sanity Clause, I believe. But I think we should give that another couple of days, but I'll look at it. All right. Well, let's get into it. Let's get the show on the road. All right. I will start with Lena's. I only have like 3 questions right now, so we'll just go ahead. I'm going to put the overhead camera up. I seem to be shrinking up over here. Wait a minute. It's my chair. It keeps dropping. Okay. Yeah, I need a new desk chair too, because this thing is like, it won't stay put. Okay. All right. We'll do love reading. Yeah. All right. Let's see who we have. Marby Gongora. All right. Amanda Celeste. Oh, wait. I see another question. Let me grab it. It's a different email. Oh, okay. I'll read on it. I started. You got a positive response. Okay. I think I got yours. I want to make sure. Yes, I did. Okay. All right. Let's go. All right. Well, I've got the little love oracle cards here. I'm going to get my thingamajigger. All right. I'm going to go ahead and use the light seers. And finally, I'm remembering the name of the cards again. Get back into this. I'm enjoying doing this again. I think that's really good. I've been away too long. For entertainment purposes only. And I'll stay on until I run out of questions. Oh, I said I'm not going into business, but I will take donations. Super chats. Why not? I can always help because I have a lot of equipment. So if anybody feels like that, that's okay. All right. Love reading for the next 3 months. I'm just going to pull 3 cards, 1 for each month. We have got the Devil. We've got the Page of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups. So these are for each month. Where did I put my... All right, so we have the Devil. So it's kind of, I mean, again, I'm not a pro on the love readings. I just don't know if I'm getting it right. But yeah, the Devil card's here. So maybe there's something that you need to release in yourself that you're holding on to that might actually be holding you back from going forward where you're trying to find relationship. I don't know if you have anyone in mind or if this is just a general, will someone come into my life kind of thing. And I think everybody has a chance for that. It's whether you're open. I know usually for me, I'm not anyway, but I'm not. But here's the Page of Pentacles. So this is good news for you. So it is possible that somebody is coming in your direction. And with the 2 of Cups, there's a relationship that could be formed. So yeah, you do have the possibility. I think everybody does if you want it. So I do think it is possible. So let's see. I'm going to grab from these Love Oracle cards for a little clarification. I got these because I kind of need help figuring this stuff out because I don't know. I don't know. We'll let the cards tell. I'll just stay out of it. Keys on a ring. Okay. Whoops. Cards are falling out of here. Thus many options, decisions, unconventional, string along, one night stand. What's the Page of Pentacles? Soulmates. There's a soul connection. The good news, partnership, agreement, soul contract. There could be someone. And then let's see what the Two of Cups clarification is. Clock. Needs time, takes time, cycles, time to heal and progress. So yeah, I mean, it could be there. The devil, it's like what I was saying with the devil. The devil, you're kind of holding on to things. I'll read animals. I've done some of that before. Yes, I mean, there are options for you. You maybe have an idea in your head that you think you want of someone. Maybe you need to change the way you're looking at it. Maybe your standards are either not high enough or they're too high, and you need to get into a place where someone that would actually be acceptable, because there is good news here, and there could be someone that you could be very close with. And then here with the Two of Cups, a relationship can form and with like minds, but again, it's maybe timing. So I do hope that that makes some sense for you. I hope that that helped. So sometimes these readings come out really nicely anyway. So I don't know. We'll take it. I thought it was positive. Let me know if that was good for you, Lena. And thank you for your question. All right, put this back over here. I haven't done this in a while. We have to get back. All right. So we have to make sure. Also, the other rule, I remember what it was. Please make sure that you're present for your reading, because if you are not present, I will not do your reading. So next up is Daniel Martin. So Daniel, if you are still here, let me know. Just a little comment there in the chat to let me know you're still with us. Oh, shoot. I forgot to bring up. Oh, good. I forgot to bring up something too. I need to bring up. Hold on a second. I forgot something because I was having all of the other issues. So it'll just take me a minute. Stop. Okay, got it turned off. And then I can't see. There it is. All right, because I need to see the chat. Live chat there. All right. I see that you're here. Okay, Daniel Martin. I gotcha. Okay. And I guess when you're saying DMV, I think it's you who says that you're from the DMV around DC, I think. So I don't know. It's crazy around here right now. I don't know if you want to come back here. But okay, let's go ahead and read on it. It's all but crazy in these parts. Oh yeah, I know. I'm in Maryland, Daniel. So that's why I figured you were talking about our DMV. All right, well, let's see. We'll give it a whirl. I know there's a couple of you who are from around here. So, and that's good. I know. Well, Kat, I'm not Lisa Smith's channel. I'm not having everybody right now. So I'm still trying to get in here and get to know who's here, who I knew and everything. So I'm restarting. Yeah. I'm not adding anyone else right now. Just let me get comfortable. Yeah. I want to make sure I know people a little bit better. So thank you. Yeah, I'm not doing that everybody on the channel, because then you accidentally get that one troll and you can never block anyone again who's being bad. So it's just, I don't want to do that. There's technical reasons why that's not a good idea. So, I'm just not. All right, let's go. I'll read this. Okay. Yeah, that's a big. Just give me some time to get to know everyone again. All right. Do I see Daniel moving back to the lovely land of the DMV with all of its craziness? It's crazy right now. So my sheet with the symbol. Oh, you mean my for entertainment purposes? Okay. All right. Okay. What do we have for Daniel? All right. Independence Avenue, the devil, waiting patiently, joyous home gardens, and development of affection and creative energy. Huh. Oh, thank you. Oh, Sandy Claus got 10 jewels. Very good. All right. So with a 9 of Pentacles, I mean, you may be doing very well where you are right now, Daniel. I mean, just in life. That's but I mean, not in your neighborhood or your house or wherever you're living right now, but you're doing well. Okay. Let's put it that way. Um, yeah, just like I'm kind of going on about the DMV right now. It's a little crazy around here. I know housing is still expensive in some places, depending on where you want to go. Like I know for a fact the condos in DC are not selling right now. DC is having a hard time. And I want to remind you also, just in case, around here, a lot of feds also illegally lost their jobs. I'm going to say that because it's true. And people are moving. And some people, I don't know, there might be some homes out there for sale because of that. It could be a good thing. Could be a bad thing. It's just, I don't know whether you'll have to see what's up. I have not looked at it. I know I have family that's moving, but waiting patiently Avenue, 7 of Pentacles. So I'm sure you have your finances in gear and you'll find, I believe, and it could be, I don't know if it's a job thing with you two. Is it something having to do with your work and whether or not you will be able to move based on that? 4 of Wands, I do see a celebration for you. Like something good is going to be happening because of it. So with the Page of Cups, development of affection and creative energy, but I'm looking more at the creative energy on this sign. And the pages, yeah, there's like a message. You might get information. If you're starting to look, you might be kind of finding something. So I don't know what your main issue is. Is it finding work here or finding a home here? Because or it could be intertwined. But, whoa. All right, we got cards falling out. I'm not accepting. All right. Yeah, this one's a tough one. Wheel of Fortune. Well, I mean, you could find what you want to, where you want to go. Finding work back home. Okay. Well, it also depends on the sector because a lot of stuff's being affected right now and I'm not just talking about government. Everybody's kind of getting hit around here. I don't know. I think it's tough. It might be tough right now, but I'm not your expert on that. So heavy burden gardens. I mean, there's a lot to take into account around here and the kind of jobs that you're looking for. But I think let me do a pendulum. I just feel like this is a jumble of stuff and I'm getting too much and saying too much that it doesn't probably need to be in this. Let me grab a pendulum. Hi, Raymond. All right. Let me do this. Let me try this. Let's see if you'll be moving back to the DMV in 2027. Well, actually, in 2027, it might actually get better. Oh, I forgot about the year. Things could change at the end of 2026 and at the beginning of 2027 because a lot of stuff might start happening that could change because this region is very connected to what's going on in DC. And should things get better there, it can impact the states around here. So, all right, let's go. Let's see if he is going to move back in 2027. Yes or no? Please tell me the truth, only the truth, and not what I want to hear. I have a yes. That's a yes. So pendulum says, so I'm going to take it. I think it sounds like a good. So I wish you the best of luck with that because I know it's crazy around here too. So, hi Raymond de Pasquale. Do I use the pendulum a lot? Not really. I use it occasionally. Sometimes if I can't get the cards to answer, or I just need a yes or no, then I'll use it. So I'm not. This is what I'm answering, guys. So yeah, but I have it. There's a lot of different tools. I have things like the rods. I don't use them a lot, but I have them. They're here. Okay. Thank you for your question, Danny. All right, Sanity Clause. Will I get a positive response to the email I sent this morning? Yes, you can keep it vague. All right, let's go ahead and see what we get. I'll pull some cards. I'll go with the direct cards. You're welcome. Hang in there, Daniel. Don't give up. And just remember that you're in charge of your future. So you have more say in that than the tarot cards. I know you're here, Sanity Clause. Oh, thank you for saying you are, though. Thank you. I'm forgetting to ask. Okay. Positive response. Yes or no? Let's pull 4. I think it's a good number. The 4s. All right. Strength. Page of Wands. King of Wands. Oh boy. And the walking away self-confidence card. Okay. So I think it's good that you sent the email to them and hopefully they will respond. This is a message. It's information. So getting it back out there, and they're going to need to respond. And if they don't respond, I wouldn't think they'd be somebody I'd want to work for. Would you? I mean, if they're not going to take the time. So, but with the King of Wands, I think it was good for you. It was honorable. It's a good thing that you took action. You took some action for your future. And I don't know. There's a little self-doubt here, but I still think you shouldn't give up just yet. Hi, Corey. I'll grab your question. Yeah, I wouldn't give up just yet. The Magician, again, there's that manifestation that I used to always talk about when I read with the Magician over here. So having all the tools. So you've got your ducks in a row and you're waiting for them to respond to you. But it does feel like an offer's coming. There's an offer right there with the Knight of Cups. So, yeah, you might hear from them. I hope so. Yeah, they're just trying to figure out what the best way for them to do their business is. So once they work all that stuff out, I think you'll hear from them. Okay? So I hope that helped. So, alrighty. Thank you for your question, Sanity Clause. All right. Okay. So I've got Kat, Amanda. Okay, Sanity Clause got the jewels. That's nice. All right. I'm going to move that one. Okay. Whoa. What's happening? Something happened. Okay. Wait a minute. Where did it go? Wait, hold on a minute. I lost yours. I was trying to do something else and I lost that. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, here it is. Okay, got it. All right. All right, so Kat wants to know get back down here. All right. Do you see me getting a job before the year is over? Well, I always want to say yes anyway, because we want to think positively as far as our futures, and we don't want to be thinking, oh, I'm never going to find a job, because then you're pretty much not going to find a job if you have that in your head. So you've got to tell yourself, number one, that you're going to get a job. You're going to get a job soon. It's coming. You're doing what you need to do. Oh, inspiration. Oh, inspiration. When I get to you, I'll need the first name of your mother. Just the first name. No birthdays, no last names, that kind of thing. Just a name. Okay. That's one of the ways I connect, is with a first name. All right, let's see. Do you see Kat getting a job? All right. I have to stay on the current reading. I used to always get distracted too by the other questions coming in, so I need to focus on this. I don't want to get distracted. I want to give you your reading. Okay. The Fool. So new beginnings. That's a new beginning. It's not a fool, not in this case. So don't be thinking that. All right. So yeah, you're ready for this new opportunity. You're set, Kat. You're ready to go. You're and Kat, I hope you're still here. It just occurred to me. Did I check to see if you're still here? I think you are, because you asked about the pendulum. Okay. So 5 of Wands is in here. So there's a little bit of let me grab that. Thank you. There's a little bit of oh, thank you, Daniel. There's a little bit of play fighting going on here. Or it could even be you trying to determine what type of work it is you want to do. Like, I want to try this thing, or I have skills doing this, and maybe I want to actually try to do this job instead of that job. I don't know. So you have to work out whatever your plans are ahead of time. So it is a burden not to have that employment that you need and that you're trying to, but I feel like there's an end to it. I love these cards because it has a path going to a house over here. So there is a place to land. It's hard. It takes a little bit of work to get there, but you're going to get there. So now with the 2 of Cups, there's that partnership. It's you and a new employer getting together. And so I do feel like it is coming, but you do have to get it in your head that you are going to find another job. You're going to find a good job with the right team and all of that. You're going to get there. So I'll do a quick clarifier on it. Here's the Magician again. He's the one coming up today. So yeah, so it's you have all the tools to make it happen. So you've got to believe in yourself. That's number one thing that you got to do, and it will help you. Just, when you go in for an interview, yes, I can do it. Don't lie. If you can't do something, but say, I can learn fast too. You can learn if there's something you don't know, unless it's something that, like, you can't become an electrical engineer overnight, but there might be something in there that you can definitely learn, and let them know you're flexible and whatever things that you need to do to let them know that you're the right choice. So one more. Yep. The 9 of Cups. So yeah, and I love this. We've got the genie here coming out. So the Magician and the genie. So you can do this. You've got to really get it up here and believe in yourself. Number 1. So yes, I do see you doing that. And I'm not pulling the pendulum on that. So I hope that helps. So yes, entertainment purposes only. And thank you, Daniel Martin. That does help with all these camera equipment problems I have. Definitely will help me to keep the channel going. Thank you. So I appreciate that. All right. So thank you for your question. All right, let's see. I'm actually going to come back to Amanda's. I'm going to do Corey's first, and then it looks like we're sort of getting into medium readings. I've got Amanda and inspiration. Let me do this one first. It's just kind of the energy for me to stay on. I haven't been doing the hopping around stuff lately. So, all right, let's see. September for what do we want? We'll do these. Yes, please subscribe and share. All right. Hey, let's forget these cards are thick. All right. I don't think I have any animal cards out here. You have to remember to do that. Okay. I'm starting to remember the things I used to have. It's like when people ask about animal readings, I used to have some animal. I'll have to get those out in the future. Have at least one deck. All right. Anyway, let's get back to this. Reading for September for Corey. All right, 4 cards. All right, 2 of Pentacles. You got the Sun. That's good. All right, you got the 2 of Wands, and you got the 9 of Cups. So yeah, so you're balancing again with the 2 of Pentacles. You know, we know what that is, but there's also the infinity sign here. I love the water in the background. So you've got a lot going on. So you're definitely trying to balance life, so to say. Of course, I can't say anything, it appears. I'm having trouble talking here. All right, but anyway, but so to speak. Okay, so you're doing that. You have the Sun card, so this is a very fulfilling. The Sun, it's the happiest card, the best card, one of the best cards in the deck. So it's good. Everything's coming up. Sunflowers back here. You know, there's a little bit of fun in the Sun card. So I think, I don't know. It's positive. It's definitely positive. And then with the 2 of Wands, this is that Dominion card. So I feel like there's a business situation here for you. There's something going on with that. And you are trying to get everything sorted out, all your ducks in a row, so to speak, and go forward in September. But with the Sun card, it does feel very positive. Let's grab another one here. Oop, you have the Death card. So new beginnings, although something could be ending as well with what is happening. You might have a different opportunity coming up, but definitely something is. Yep, you put a lot of work into it. It does take a lot of effort. There's purpose behind it. Oh, yeah, and the Devil card. So that also is maybe letting go of something that might be holding you back. You're trying to go forward, and there might be just something there that is keeping you from doing that, but it's coming no matter what. Anyway, you're going to have to make some type of a change, but there's a purpose in it. There's a lot of work being put into it already, and then you're going to have to decide what you want to do. I don't want to leave you on that one. I just feel like these cards are not negative, okay? I just feel like when people see them, so one of good measure, see the Chariot, you're already in charge of this. It's your, yeah, it's happening, but it's you who is making it happen anyway. It's going to be, you're going to go forward. You are going to go forward. I'm not saying this right. I'm trying to get it out. Yeah, it's just there's a lot of other stuff happening, but you are already going to go forward. You're going to be able to let go of whatever that is. You know that this change is coming. You're ready to do it. And you do have the Sun card overseeing everything. So it's, yeah, it's positive. So, yeah. So I hope that works. I thought it was a good one. I hope that you are okay with that reading, Corey. Maybe it makes sense to you. So I hope it does. All right. I've got a weird look at this camera. I don't know what's going on. Okay. All right. Thank you for your question. All right. Amanda Celeste, are you still here? Okay. Jack prefer. Oh, your dog. All right. Okay. You're here. All right. Hi, Tea Garden Chick. Okay, I'll take your question. Tea Garden. Okay. All right. Yeah, I will read this. All right, let's see. Yeah, I used to read occasionally on my old channel with Mark Atha, Spirit Whisperer. So he and I used to do that occasionally. So yes, I can do it. I don't have any animal cards up here. Boo. All right. Oh, I don't know who. All right, I'll just use the regular ones. We'll just go with this. Okay. Does Jack prefer reggae, classical, or meditation music? Door wide open or just a crack for when I go to work? So you're talking like, I guess, an inner door in your house, open or just a crack, right? We'll see what I can do with this. Unless I can grab a quick animal deck. Is there something over there? You know what? Wait a minute. I'm going to grab something. I used to use a lot. All right. Okay, just because I need a little energy from them, we're going to use various creatures. Tarot deck. All right, let's do that. They have some animal imagery. It's not the right one, but it's the closest one at the moment, so we'll put it. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. All right. I'm just going to grab like for the music question. Grab one. Let's grab the door question. I don't know. I'm going to try something different here. All right. All right. The music question. I have Queen of Pentacles. Reggae, classical, or medication music. All right. And then the door, I get 5 of Wands. This is interesting. Very interesting. It's my sliding door. I'm hidden in the back, so I take the risk. Fenced yard area. Okay. Well, with the Queen of Pentacles, and you can see her, she's sitting down. So I'm using the imagery here to help me do this a little bit here. So Queen of Pentacles, she's pretty much sitting still. She's just, chilling out with her pentacles in a chair. So I don't know, meditation music, classical, it might be something like that. Maybe classical or meditation music. That's kind of what I'm getting from the card. So 5 of Wands here for the door. Now, if you look at the way they're sort of standing apart. So, but then you look here, I'm going to go crack. I'm going to say a crack because we have this. No, this is the way I think I need to do this right now. So I have to get back into that energy as well. That's why medium Sheilah is changing. We're not going to have that name anymore. All right. But anyway, it's not that I'm not. It's just we're not going to do that. But yeah, that's what I think it is. So I feel like it's more classical or meditation music and maybe just a crack for the door. Usually find him in your chair when you come home. All right. So I hope that helps. That's what I'm going to do for this one. So I'm not going to push that one. All right. Let me put these guys over here. I used to do that. That was fun with Mark. I've got to give him a buzz again. Let him know I'm back. All right. All right. So I have Inspiration, Garden Chick, and Margie Dijon. All right, so I'm going to go to Inspiration. All right, so this is where we get rid of the thing. And I move away from cards for medium readings. I feel like I am so... I don't know what's going on. All right, a lot of shadows on my face. All right. All right, so her question is, what what does my mom have to say to me? I've been feeling her around me along with my spirit guides. And you said her name was Alvina. Alvina. Okay. All right. So I did prepare before I come in. I have a little preparation thing I do before I do these readings. So I'm hoping that everybody heard me as I asked for assistance as well. So let's see. All right. Let's focus on this. And my note. All right. My notepad too. Okay. What does Alvina have to say? All right. Give me a minute. All right, because usually what happens is I get like an image of what they look like or something. So that starts. All right, so we'll have to see what we get here. Alvina, inspiration. You say you're feeling her around you. Like I'm trying to get something to verify. I'm trying to get a sense of what she might have looked like. Don't tell me. Okay. Someone, I'm seeing someone. I don't know. Did Alvina have short hair? Shorter hair? No, I don't know. I'm seeing kind of wavy hair. That could be my grandmother trying to. I just have to worry because I just see kind of, I don't know, Alvina. It feels like with her, she'll be like she stands by you. Like she might even have kind of. I don't know if you feel a touch or not. Like sometimes maybe on your shoulder, like someone's going like this, just for like a really brief moment. You might feel that, but I feel it. I feel like she's short, cut, and gray. Okay. I don't know why I keep getting the older. I think that's my own influence from my grandmother coming through. I do feel, yeah, like she's just seems like she's. Was she fun loving? I'm hearing fun loving, a good sense of humor. Um, see, a lot of this to me, some of the things coming in just seem to. Let's see. Because I haven't been doing this in a while. I'm suspicious of some of the things I'm getting. Okay. Write down. I'm getting fun loving, boost you up. I don't know if it has something to do with what's going on in your life right now. Like she's saying, I'm boost you up. She's here to boost you up. So if there's something going on, I'm also getting something with your backyard, like outside. I don't know if you have a garden at all, or just, I don't know, did she like to be in her backyard or your backyard? Let me grab this. Very fun loving and very spiritual. Okay. But she's saying she's there. And yes, and please provide feedback, because especially during these, no, live in an apartment. Did she have a house with a backyard? Okay. We'll move on from that one. That's not. It might be somebody else's information coming in. I boost you up, but she's here to boost you up for sure. She's definitely there. She's saying she loves you very much. Not to worry. So there's whatever, something you may be worrying about. She says not to worry. Yes, she had a house. I don't know. Maybe she'd like to be in her backyard. As I was trying to find something that when I first start hearing them is something that you would recognize about them so that we know we're talking to her. Alvina. I'm holding my amethyst. So yeah, with the backyard thing, I'm getting that again. Sunny days. Were there family picnics out there? Like you guys would eat dinner sometimes in the back at a table. Not everybody does this, so it's not, or being outside or patio or something. She enjoyed that, she's saying. She's asking you, she's saying she's there to boost you up. I don't know if that's an in general thing or something she used to say, but that was coming in very strongly. And not to worry. See, for me, this is when I get like some of the stuff I'm getting. I was worried. I'm like, is it me or is it them? Because it seems to, because I'm hearing things like, I'm always here. I think they're always here anyway for me. So it's kind of like some of these things, I think that they all our relatives say to us anyway. So it's not really, but I mean, they're there. Yeah. See, I'm such a skeptic too. It took me a long time to realize that I was even a medium because I was like, no, this can't be happening. So it just took a long time. So I still wonder when I'm getting messages. But I think for now, I hope that helps. But the main message is she's there for you and you're in for your financial situation to get better, but not worried. Good. Well, she says not to worry. So that's what I'm getting. So I'm trying to put notes down when I'm doing this, which is a new thing I'm doing. It helps. So I can hopefully get your information for you. Okay. Thank you for your question. Okay, next is Tea Garden Chicken. Are you still here? I hope that helped. Inspiration. Look like I'm far down again. This is like to set up like this. Oh, I forgot this camera. This camera angle. All right. So Tea Garden Chicken, are you here? Please speak so I know. Say something in chat. Okay, I'm looking for you. Well, thank you for that, lovely. See, I see you in the chat. Okay, you're here. I gotcha. All right. If you have time, do my guides have a message or suggestion for me that I'm not hearing? What is it? All right. Well, I'll do the best I can. Just a note for me, I don't actually have guides talking in my ears, so it's a little different. So I'll do the best I can. I mean, I had somebody, but they're not doing it anymore. Pretty much because I said, stop talking to me. So, all right. Like she wasn't helping. It was always, you will be able to. Be able to what? It was like, it doesn't help me if you're not going to answer the question. Okay, so, all right. So let's get going here. All right. Let's see what we have. All right. This is, I'm using messages from the guides. I like to use this, and I like to clarify with a tarot card for each card. I'll pull 3. 2, 3. Possess self-confidence, accept struggles as lessons, and release toxic relationships. All right. So to help me further understand this, let's grab these. So, I mean, these are self-explanatory. So you can see that. Okay. So that's why I'm going to grab the cards. Right. Just remember, my shows are chaotic when I do these. So it's never going to be, I don't know. Oh, that's a struggle card right there. The Magician. Always the Magician coming in today. Okay. Possess self-confidence. And we see the 4 of Pentacles here. And you know he's about, I'm going to hold on to what I've got. I'm not letting go. So what I'm going to say here is once you help yourself. I think that's a theme for the day anyway, is to feel better. I guess we all could use this lesson, but you can do it. We all need to believe in ourselves. I think everybody can also see this can help all of us. But yeah, it's like, once you get it, definitely you want to hold on to it. You want to help yourself to go where it is you need to go, and whatever it is, whether it's a spiritual message or if you're just asking for help, in other areas of your life. We have accept struggles as lessons. And here's the 6 of Pentacles. And you see this card I sometimes see it as the haves and have nots. This guy's getting the money. He's sitting underneath the scales of justice. But, in life, we do have that, but we want to make it, a lesson. Release toxic relationships. And you can do it, and you might not think you can get away from somebody or something, or you need to make a change, and maybe we need to be with other, doing other things in our lives. You have the tools to achieve it. You can do it. So, I don't know. I think the message mostly also is to believe in yourself, and you can make your future. Sometimes we have to make changes to go forward. So I don't know if that resonates or not, but that's what I got for that. And thank you for your question. So I hope that resonates. Okay. All right. So I have the last question. Unless there's new ones, but I don't think there are. Oh, Amanda was saying her sliding door. Okay. All right. Wow, that helps already. Really? Oh, good. I'm glad to see that. Okay, Margaret, are you still here? Margie Dijon. Are you still here? I do not see her. Okay, so what are the rules? You would like a reading. You must be present. Otherwise, doesn't really work, and you're not here for it, and your energy is not in the reading. So, all right, I'll give it a few more minutes. But yeah, so I'm going to probably be changing the name of the channel, and I'm leaning towards, I know some people said to keep Medium Sheilah, but I'm just not really. I don't know that I'm feeling this name. I think I'm putting so much pressure on myself. That's one of the reasons I'm not doing it as much, and I need to not do that. So it's not that I can't. It's just that it's me. I think for me, it's not good. I'm leaning towards Sheilah and the spirits. I like Sheilah's spirit scoop. That kind of is good. So I did look. I have a list. There's things like Sheilah sees, Sheilah intuitive. Did Margie have a question? I know Margie Dijon did, but I don't know where she is. She's not here. Did Marby have a question? Wait, let me look. I'll check. If Marby had a question, I'll do it. Because then she probably asked it. I'll look. I don't see one. But let me look. No, it's just she came in. But I don't think she had one. I mean, if she wants to ask one, she may. I'm not. Let's see. Oh, general reading. Okay. Yeah, general readings aren't fun, but I'll do it. General readings are sometimes too general. I found your reading. Hi, Adelia. Right? Is Marby still here? Because I can do yours. I didn't see it because it wasn't in all caps, so I didn't see it. So, all right, Marby. Oh no, she's still present. Oh, I'm sorry I missed it initially. I just didn't see it. Thank you for that catch, Tea Garden. I appreciate that. You got to keep me honest, you guys. I appreciate. Oh, there's Marby. All right. Let's go. We'll stop going on about this stuff. Let's go ahead and do the reading. Okay, general reading. Let's get to it. Okay. Let's look. Generals, I don't usually, if you can give me a little bit more, like something that you might want to know about, that would be good. Marby, you've got my ear directly right now. So if you want to ask about something, because it really help, because otherwise it's just, I'm pulling cards on it's whatever the heck comes out. So, uh-oh, my camera's already giving up. The camera's starting to be weird. Yeah, this is not, there's something wrong with this camera today. It's giving up. Oh my gosh, it is giving up. Okay, you don't have anything. Okay, I'll do it because you don't have like a real, I mean, this camera is about to die. I don't know why. It's new batteries. All right. So I'm doing 3 cards. It's frozen. Oh, thank you, Kat. Okay, so for you, I got the 8 of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Hermit. So this is that temporary crisis. So whatever's going on, it's going to be over soon. You're going to be fine. You'll be able to walk free of it. You're going to get out of whatever's going on. You got the King of Wands. So again, this is a good, honorable card. And of course, with the fire, the wands. So yeah, that's a positive force. Then you have the Hermit, where maybe some inner work needs to be done for you. So maybe you need to pull back from something that's going on in your life, or you need to think about something that it is you need to get done, or how you're going to do it, or maybe it's how you get out of this situation. But you've got the right reasons are behind you. I have no idea. This is a general. It's just whatever comes out. Okay. And your clarifier is the 2 of Swords. So you could be at a crossroads. You need to make a choice. Could also be an alliance or a friendship is something that, because it's 2s. So yeah, I mean, only you know the answer to this question. So I hope that it helps. Generals are so hard. But I hope that made some sense to you, because I'm not sure. All right. All right. Well, I think that's the show. Thank you, Kat. Thank you very much. All right. So hoping I don't need a new camera. But Yeah, it's acting crazy. All right, but anyway. So anyway, thank you guys for joining me. Probably gonna rename the channel soon. It'll be Sheilah's something or other. So be like, there's a few names. Sheilah's spiritual insight. I asked AI because I'm like, I need help coming up with stuff. The Sheilah's mystic mix is getting some votes, which is good. It's broad for personal readings, politics, tarot, and mediumship. So that one might be it. Or Sheilah and the spirits, I kind of like. Anyway, no, your question didn't break the camera. The camera was already blurry before. I don't know if my angle's off and it's getting upset. The batteries are new. I tried to fix it with that. Maybe I just need a new wire or something. Maybe this wire is getting to be no good. Who knows? We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. That's what's going to happen. All right, everybody. Thank you for coming today. It was a lot of fun. I'm going to do politics tomorrow. So I'll be on, and I may have a new name, something that I feel a little more comfortable with. I'm still going to do the medium stuff. I just think I need to take the pressure off. I think I made it so that I'm afraid to do it. It's like the expectation so high. So I can, but it's like, I need to not. I'm trying to get back in here, and I want it to be fun. I don't want to be. Anyway. All right. Well, see you guys tomorrow. Thank you. Please like, subscribe, hype if you can, and help me get going again. And yeah, Sheilah sees or Sheilah speaks. Well, there's that too. Thank you, Tea Garden. Sheilah and the Spirit's good too. Oh, yeah. Well, somebody else said, "Oh, Sheilah and the Spirit sounds like a band." It's like they're my backup. Although I think they're the stars and I'm the backup. So if you want to be real, and I don't want to tick them off. But yeah. All right, everybody. Have a lovely Sunday. Take care of yourselves and blessings to all. And I hope everyone has a lovely week. And I'll be back tomorrow with the political reads. All right. Bye all.